Rhee Alloway was born in Seoul, South Korea in 1975. In that same year, she was adopted by an American couple to offer her a new life in the suburbs of Tabernacle, New Jersey. A gifted child who excelled academically in sports, Judi took on various leadership roles throughout high school as a student leader and team captain in several extracurricular activities. After high school, Judi went on to attend George Washington University and graduated in 1997. Afterwards, she lived abroad in Russia to study international economics, geography, and research the Tumen River Project at Moscow State University. In honor of Adolf Hitler's birthday in April of 1997, members of the neo-Nazi community in Russia made a vow to beat or kill an Asian a day. Outraged by this news, Judi reached out to the United States Embassy to release a U.S. State Department travel advisory to warn Asian Americans to be careful of the danger that awaited them while traveling to Russia at that time. Her community experiences in Russia and Korea inspired her to become actively involved in the Asian American community. It was also in Russia where Judi met her ex-husband from Mongolia. During her marriage, Judi suffered from chronic pain that forced her into a wheelchair for several years. Judi visited doctor after doctor, but none of them were able to give her a definite answer to ease the debilitating pain she felt. With no success with Western medicine, Judi traveled to Asia to look for alternative methods. This journey in Asia provided her with renewed hope as she regained her strength and independence. After Judi recovered from her chronic pain, she returned back to the United States. Soon after her return, she learned that she was pregnant. Realizing that she was unable to make her marriage work, Judi divorced her husband and found herself in debt along with a miscarriage. Not letting those obstacles weigh her down, Judi began building her life back up again. She joined the Institute for Professional Excellence in Coaching, where she participated in a 9-month training program to become a certified professional coach. This training allowed her to discover her passion for encouraging people to become leaders. With a new sense of direction in life, Judi started getting heavily involved with organizations that helped the Asian community and encouraged more women to take on active leadership roles. In 2004, Judi co-founded the Philadelphia chapter of the National Association of Asian American Professionals, a national organization that encouraged Asian professionals to be leaders. In 2009, she rebranded Women in NAP and obtained the organization's largest sponsor to date, Macy's. Through her leadership, NAP partnered with Macy's Asian Pacific American Heritage Month in 2010 throughout the United States. Also, Women in NAP held its first regional conferences in Atlanta, Dallas, and Seattle. This work earned the organization notice by Forbes Women in 2011. As a founding board member of the Asian Americans in Energy, the Environment, and Commerce, Judi expresses her concern about the intersection of energy issues and sustainable development. One of her responsibilities was to establish a U.S.-Korean Memorandum of Understanding for organizations to build wider networks and expand business opportunities. In 2011, Judi became the director for the Women's Business Center at the Empowerment Group. With the poverty rate for single-mother households in Philadelphia at 47%, it has been Judi's mission as the WBC director to help underserved women. As one of the 100 WBCs funded by the Small Business Administration, the New Start, New You program, in partnership with the University of the Arts at the Corso Center for the Creative Economy and WBC Scholarship Fund, has allowed her to further empower women to become financially independent by helping them start up, launch, and manage their own small businesses. Since starting Imagine Leadership in 2010, Judi strives to continue her work in creating leaders. For her work, she was nominated by the U.S. Department of Labor Women's Bureau as one of the top women innovators to represent the United States for the U.S. State Department in 2011. As a life coach, public speaker, and entrepreneur, Judi inspires, motivates, and empowers everyday leaders in our community and around the world.